In this video, my wife's going to open her entire Funko Pop collection, which she's kind of nervous about. That's today. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nerdzoic. My name's Matt. If you're new here, welcome to Nerdzoic. This is a channel all about action figures and nerdy stuff. Today, I have my wife with me. She does exist. What is your name?
Anna.
Oh, I was going to do the rock thing. See, I had a little tiny microphone.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I know. I wasn't planned. I was going to do that. It doesn't matter. Wait, it doesn't matter. It's all good. I was also going to pull the my wife. That's the only celebrity impression I can do.
That's true.
So today, we're going to open up her Funko Pop. So we just redid this beautiful office, as you guys can see. And part of it was, she has, how many Pops?
37, I think.
She has 37 Pops that she has collected over the years because she's seen me collect things and she figured it's kind of like a drug. She's like, I'm going to give it a try, take a little taste. So, 37 in, and why do you want to open them all of a sudden?
I like to see them outside the box, even though I'm a little nervous.
And what's the other reason? How is the condition of the boxes?
Not great.
Why is that?
Kids.
Yeah, kids. So the boxes are falling apart, and we kind of want to open them. We bought some 𝐒𝐈𝐿𝐼zers, which once the video's done, we'll show you what they look like all set up. But without further ado, we're going to start ripping into these. First up, orange is the new black. We were really into this show for a while, but now we're not so much. Who do you want to open first here? We got Alex, 𝐒𝐈𝐿𝐼, or Piper?
Let's go with Piper first.
There you go. I'm kind of shocked. I thought you was going to do 𝐒𝐈𝐼.
I want to save her for last. She's like the best character out of the whole series.
Yeah, she's one of the few. I used to love this show. It started off really good, and now it kind of sucks. I didn't even watch the last one. Oh, there's Piper.
Oh, I like her glasses and the detail on her tattoo.
She looks pretty cool, actually. Oh, hello. Hello. Very nice.
See, they do look better outside the box, I will admit.
They don't. Oh, they do stand okay. Now we got 𝐒𝐈𝐼's boss.
Alright, if anyone's seen this series, she is by far the best character. And that was mainly why we continued watching. Look at that.
Yeah,
awesome.
She's pretty cool. 3 down. Alright, what do you got next? I'm noticing that she has a lot of series that she started to collect and never finished, which means that our checking account's probably going to go down as she starts to see these places. But Breaking Bad next. We have Hank, and we have I Am the Danger, Heisenberg. Who are we opening?
Let's go with Hank first.
Alright, I'm going to tag team this with you and get Heisenberg.
Alright.
Frank looks sleepy.
You mean Hank?
Is it Hank?
Yeah, it's Hank.
Full disclosure, the show was great, but she watched it in like a weekend, and I watched the first couple episodes after work one day. I'm like, oh, this is great. And then the last episode, and then I'm like, well, what the hell's the point of watching all the ones in the middle? Heisenberg.
I'm actually on my second round of that series.
Are you serious? I can't even watch it the first time because I know what happens. All right, Daredevil, with the best villain that we had in any Marvel TV series. I don't know his name, but it's the dude from Law & Order / Full Metal Jacket / what else was he in?
What? No, Law & Order. I don't
Magnificent Seven. He's great. But we're not going to open him first. You get to open that first, since that's me. Get it?
Oh, he's actually a bobblehead. Look at that.
They're all bobbleheads, aren't they? Oh, I guess they're not.
No, they're not.
Oh.
This is interesting, guys. Look at that.
So we learned something today. I thought all Funkos were bobbleheads. Apparently not.
Well, they have their own series of bobbleheads.
Interesting.
But this isn't one of them, typically.
Huh. I like how he's got his little cane going on here. He's all bobbling. Bobble, 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 bobble.
Alright. Wilson Fisk.
Wilson Fisk looks like me without a goatee. What's next?
Alright, let's see. We'll stick to TV series.
Heisenberg just jumped off the table, folks.
Trying to run for the FBI.
All right, wife. What is your favorite TV show of all time?
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, Sons of Anarchy. Who's your favorite character of all time?
Jax.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Clay's kind of pissed off here.
It is Clay. It's been a while since I've watched it.
Here you go. You can open
All
Clay
right.
first.
He looks so great. Look at that. Sunglasses.
Yeah, nothing.
I don't know. Matt looks more like Wilson Fisk. That's great. All right, let's go with his partner in crime here. Oh, she actually has a stand.
Oh.
Very interesting how some of these have other pieces that the other characters do not.
Yeah, Just Gemma has a stand. She probably made the producer do it and she threatened him.
Well, the creator was her husband in real life.
That's true.
So, she's looking good.
Love and marriage. Love and marriage. All right, the one that made you cry. Want to show him?
There's Opie, guys. It was very sad.
I got this.
If you haven't seen this series, it's definitely a watch.
It's also incredibly violent. Don't have your kids around.
No, not at all.
Big Bang Theory.
Alright, let's go with Sheldon. We have to add to our collection with this one.
Yeah, we do. When you're opening Sheldon, I'm going to open Penny.
Look, he's even got the cool sneakers.
Let's see how nerdy my wife is. Who's on his shirt?
Spock.
No.
Green Lantern.
I'm shocked you got that on your second try.
It's been a while since we watched that series. We have to finish it.
Now we're going to check how good I am. She's wearing Prada. I don't know.
No. She couldn't afford it. She was from Montana. Starving actress.
Penny looks very generic.
I think that was the point of the series. Oh, and my favorite character from the series, Amy Farrah Fowler.
Fun fact, she's a doctor in real life.
Yes, she is.
Arrested Development, one of the most underrated shows, comedy shows ever. So if you're going to talk about like The Office and Parks and Rec as the best comedies of the last 20 years, Arrested Development has to be right there. And the most underrated character, Buster!
Mm-hmm.
Open up Buster.
Alright.
He's got his hook.
His hook and his grape juice box. That's awesome.
I apologize if my throwing of the boxes is distracting, but it's kind of cathartic. So I got these for my wife for Mother's Day because this is what nerds do.
Alright.
There you go. Looking good. So this is the Veep cast, which I love this show.
Yeah.
How quick do we binge that?
I think 7 seasons in what? 3 weeks tops?
Yeah, it was really quick. And I don't know what the hell got into her, but the last episode put her into a 2-day depressive funk. If you haven't seen it yet, it's got kind of a sad ending. Kind of. It's not like, this is the woman who did not cry at Independence Day.
Armageddon.
This is the woman who did not cry at Armageddon, but she's crying in bed about
Veep.
Veep.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say the name of the character, but she was nice enough not to spoil it for you.
If you watch a series, which I highly recommend, you should also take into account to be open-minded about everything.
Yeah, they
and not
don't
take it
pull
personal.
no punches.
Nope.
No punches pulled.
Alright, let's save Selena for last.
Really? I thought you would... Well, who's your favorite character from the show?
That's hard to say because I also really like Joe.
Really? For me, it's Richard.
Alright. So, Buster, aka Tony Hale, also was Gary Walsh. Alright?
I didn't know that. I thought that was the creator's name.
Right there. Oh.
Alright, so here's Richard. And I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see what it says, but he's got a little note that says, "Should I book a marching band for the rally?" ? Very apropos. Alright, Selena. Oh, you saved Jonah for laugh.
She has a stand.
That's so freaking random.
This is the woman that you would love to hate. She also says things that we all think, but we do not say out in public.
Oh, she says she's an evil, horrible person. She's funny though.
All right.
Speaking of horrible human beings, Jonah Hill. Wait, Jonah Ryan. Sorry, Jonah Hill. I got my Jonahs mixed up.
Look at him.
He's cute.
Yeah, he has the two cell phones, the White House, Washington, D.C., and his pass.
One phone for the ladies.
We started watching this series, Gotham.
It sucked.
The first season was good. I liked it.
It's alright. I mean, I liked Badass Alfred. That was about it.
Alright, let's go here.
Is Oswald the same person that plays Jonah?
No.
It looks a lot like him, doesn't it? Well, I mean, not the Funko, but the actor.
I do love Harvey in this series. I love that he's just like...
He's in everything.
He is.
He's like Nicolas Cage of television. Don't bring shame to my dojo. Rah, rah, rah. I'm the Penguin. This doesn't look at all like Danny DeVito. I want a refund.
This is his younger version.
I'm sure Danny DeVito didn't look like that when he was young. I saw Taxi.
Alright, leading into the movie Dark Knight. Alright, there we go. Or I'm sorry, The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, get it right.
Alright. Anne Hathaway's character as Catwoman. This kind of looks like her.
Hello, Catwoman. You think the darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
That's a good
Man is
character.
the man. Tom Hardy, baby.
And of course, we can't forget Christian Bale.
Bat Dad.
Did you notice that their bottoms are completely shaped different than like other characters? And he's probably just as slender.
Yeah, well, I don't know that Sheldon and Batman have the same physique.
Okay, but even like Clay and right there, they're all shaped different.
That's odd. So, how many of these were bobbleheads? Was it just Matt Murdock? And it's also interesting that some have, I don't know, I guess all they have the same size, roughly.
I just don't know why some of them have stands and the other ones don't.
We got 2 stands, Funko.
It doesn't make sense for the series, it doesn't make sense for the characters, I don't understand.
By the way, when we're done, we're going to figure out which toy looks the most like me, and which looks the most like her.
I already know which one that is, and I think you do too.
Oh, we both know. It's definitely Penny from Big Bang Theory. No, it's not.
Alright, this is all by itself. We have cute little Agnes from Despicable Me. I thought it looked like our daughter.
Where did you buy that one?
Before she was born.
How did you think it looked like her if you bought it before she was born?
I just had an inkling that if we had another child, which we did, that if we had a daughter, it would look a lot like this one.
I
And
guess it kind of does.
she looks a little more put together than Grace does, though.
Yeah, she's not wearing 3 dresses.
And out on a tree stump singing with the dog.
Frozen.
Alright, let's see here. We have some of these random ones now.
Random. That means we got them on clearance.
We have Star Wars Rogue One.
What's her name? Let's see you mispronounce it.
Jyn Erso.
Oh, that was close. Jyn.
Erso.
Yeah, you said Jyn.
No, I said Jyn.
I don't remember where we got this. It might have been a throw-in at Hot Topic when we were buying Christmas gifts.
It was Hot Topic exclusive.
I was right.
Oh, okay. So this one has a built-in stand and a bobblehead.
Okay. Okay, and that one was free, I think.
Maybe you want to add that to your collection in the other room.
No, I didn't like Rogue One for some reason. I know every Star Wars fan loves it but me.
Alright. We have Marvel Universe, The Beast.
Dr. Manhattan.
Alright.
The Beast. I'm just kidding. You guys know that, right?
Okay, here
Ah!
we got another bobblehead here.
You got a bobbler.
So it's almost like they just kind of picked and choose where they wanted to add those guys.
He also has the Wolverine hair.
Maybe, probably just because he's from the same mold.
No, that's not how toys are made. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Gonna drink some Steve Weisers, get in my pickup truck, go hunting. That's my best Stone Cold. Wait till we get the wrestling figures, and then I might even become Stone Cold. I get to open him, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
He is essentially
He wasn't mine.
me, except I guess he's kind of, I guess I'm a little slimmer than him.
That was was a good joke.
Yeah, you're funny. What do you... Oh, they took off all the bad words.
She doesn't have any beer cans?
No, it usually says BMF here,
Oh.
which we can't say because we're a family-friendly show. But let's just say that Samuel L. Jackson would probably say the same thing. Guess what I'm saying?
My favorite Disney movie.
Lady and the Tramp.
Mulan.
I guess wrong.
Alright, let's see. Let's open up this one. I love the music.
I'm Donkey. Shrek. Where are you at, Shrek? That's the same guy, right? It was Eddie Murphy for this too? I thought so.
Look at her. She has her father's sword that she stole out of their home to run off.
And bring honor to us all.
By far my favorite. And we have...
You see it? You see it? Yeah.
We have Mushu.
Shrek!
And we have Little Cricket.
I heard he's not going to be in the, they're not going to have any sort of dragon in the real life version.
I think they do. I saw the trailer.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure I saw the trailer.
I know it's not Eddie Murphy. No Eddie Murphy paycheck.
That's a shame. They should utilize him.
Yeah, because he's probably got nothing else to do. I'm being sarcastic. His Saturday Night Live was awesome.
He was also, he has a Netflix movie.
Does he really?
Yes, but I forget what it's called. I think it won an Emmy? Academy Award? Golden Globe? Something like that.
She knows this because during quarantine, she exhausted the entire catalog of Netflix.
And I like to watch award shows. I think this is my favorite one, where she's all dressed up to try and snag a husband. Just can't pull it together.
Sound familiar?
One of my favorite movies, The Wizard of Oz.
One of my favorite movies.
Well, I said Mulan was my favorite.
Yeah,
okay,
like
Mulan's my favorite Disney movie. Actually, this might come in a second.
Wow.
I know. Alright. We have... Ooh.
Wow, she actually looks really nice.
No, I was gonna say her arms coming off kind of nice. Glinda the Good Witch. Her arm was just dislocated. But
Join us next time for action figure fixing.
Hello,
I'm a good witch.
Threw that out. Now we just gotta do the bad witch if we did the good witch. I think the color green that they made her was perfect to the character.
That is awesome.
Alright. And of course we need her sidekick monkey. Or I guess they really worked for her. I like that a lot.
They worked for her?
Yeah. They worked for the evil witch.
You watched the,
She was like her they were like her minions in Despicable Me.
But why did the king take her wings?
Because he was evil.
Oh.
And he wanted to be a king.
Inside joke.
Alright.
Who do we got next?
We have... This Tin Man looks really angry.
Well, of course he's angry. He doesn't have a heart.
They were well, he has one in this one.
That's just a magnet.
It's like his eyebrows were locked up and he needed the oil can, but eyebrows shouldn't need that. Just the jaw.
What?
Eyebrows shouldn't need oil.
He's given the people's eyebrow. He's like the Rock version of the Tin Man.
Alright, here are those. Alright, let's go to the Cowardly Lion. Oh, he's adorable. I don't know if he really looks like the character, but he's very cute.
Yeah, he's interesting looking.
He looks like maybe he came from The Wiz. Yes, I have watched that movie.
Of course she has. Have you watched The Muppets Wizard of Oz?
I have not.
Well, I know what we're doing tomorrow.
Alright. Second to last, we have the Scarecrow, and he has his diploma. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, he looks okay. He looks like a scarecrow.
Because we see so many of them here in central Pennsylvania.
Yeah. We see a lot.
Alright, last but not least.
You can see the pile of boxes on the ground. It's kind of scary.
Alright, we have Dorothy.
Oh. Do you have a fun story about her red shoes?
What, that I used to wear them when I was little and I clicked my heels and...
That's the best story you got? I feel like you wore them for another special day.
Oh! Yes, when we got married, I actually bought red sequins stiletto heels and wore them at our wedding.
Glad to see she remembers. I expect extra good Father's Day gifts for that.
Maybe.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
So 37 in. Now the big question is, how do you feel with them open?
I'm actually happy that they're open. I feel like they look very different from being inside of the box. I can display them better. I actually think I'll get more enjoyment out of them.
There you have it, folks. A nerd's wife says, open your toys. Do you guys want to see the crazy pile of boxes? Okay, it's not that crazy. So with that done, now we're going to go set these all up and we will show you the display here shortly.
Now we have everything set up on the display. I absolutely love this. I highly recommend that you take your toys out of the box. You can see everything better. I love the little detail that is not very visible when they are packaged. They just look phenomenal.
So we have each chosen who we think looks the most like our spouse, and we're going to reveal it live. Well, not live, but we're going to reveal it to you and to each other at the same time. Tell me when you're ready, Anna.
All right. Ready.
1, 2, 3. Just kidding, it's Mulan. And Stone Cold. Oh. Oh. Mwah. Thanks, folks. So, my wife, not really sure why she's with me. So here's the $1 million question. What Funko is most sought after by you right now? Tell us in the comments. I know what my wife says. What is it?
Jax.
Jax Teller. I saw him once in Target. Now he's hitting like 70s, 80s, $100 on eBay. Probably more. I know I owe it to her at some point. So my wife, everybody. This is our first Funko unboxing. Will you be buying more Funkos and will we be opening them?
Absolutely.
So in the future, whenever we buy a new Funko, we'll throw it up here. Not really my thing. I got a couple of the Star Wars Christmas ones, but Lord knows there's enough crap I collected. I don't need to add anything else to it. So there you have it. They have made it to the shelf. Now, as you can tell, we are going to have to buy more Funko Pops because I bought more stand space than I did Funko Pops. So yeah, we need more Funkos.
What a shame.
What a shame. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe and check out the video somewhere on the screen here. YouTube's going to pick a video that they think you're going to like the most. Check it out. Let me know if YouTube did a good job. Either way, stay nerdy. You're not going to do it with me?
Oh.
Stay nerdy.